Guys, dear friends, hello everyone. This is Tolik Cluster with you. Glad to see you all. Look, I found the load for myself. We will be transporting 23 tons of lemonade from Posilka in Ternopil to Rivne to the metro store. We are taking this order. Well, the distance, of course, is quite enormous for us. The journey will be a lot. Definitely, as we will pass through Zolochiv, Zapitiv, Busk, Brody, and Dubno. And then we will reach Rivne. So let's get to work. Let's hook up the trailer. There is my trailer. Vroom, 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 V. And we accelerate. Accelerate, accelerate, accelerate. Yes. The brakes are a bit underdeveloped. We'll need to visit the service to improve the brakes. Yes. We're connected, and we can go the new one. The entry here in Ternopil for parcels is very nice. I like the wide gates there. Simply can't be any complaints. Yes. There's nothing on the left. And off we go. And the green light is smiling at us. So right away we pass through. Right at us. The main thing is to get onto the highway from Ternopil and everything will be fine. Yes, this isn't my turn. It's the next one. Well, unfortunately, it's on red there. I can already see that I've hit. Yes, admit it. Who lives in this house? Who among you lives here? Admit it, or 100% someone watching lives here. You tell me and I'll wave to you. So what do we have there? Green, we can go. So what do we have here? Wolverine. Rozmak used to be transported in Poland. Rozmak. That happened. But that was a long time ago. Yes, it will shake a little now. But it's fine. Yes, well, here. We just need to drive a little bit. I like it, you see what I was saying. If you enter from this side, everything turns out perfectly. And from the package to the highway, well, drive through the city a few kilometers. I can feel that they loaded me up well. And I'm going at 60. Pedal to the metal, but it doesn't pull more, doesn't pull, my boy. Old poor thing. I'll definitely need to take it to the shop to see what's going on there. Because after I bought it, I haven't taken it there yet. So I think, boys, this is gonna cost me a pretty penny. I don't know how expensive, but Ternopil, what's on the road here? What kind of road is this? Oh my goodness. In Ternopil, it's not right. On this side, you mean you fixed it, but on this side, you neglected it. What is this? This is not a road. Look, there's the police driving over there. See? Maybe I need to drive there too, or what? This isn't normal. Guys, This is absolutely terrible. Let's go there too. This is the road in Ternopil. On one side, it was great. I praised it too much. I understand. And on this side, it's a complete horror. This is brutal. I'm shaking. God help me. I'm pulling over because I'm going to ruin my entire suspension here. This is not right. We'll slowly go around here. Nightmare. Such a surprise on the way out of Ternopil. Ternopil. I haven't seen a road like this in a long time. Well, this is just a disaster. Look, how am I supposed to drive here? This is brutal. A speed limit of 30 kilometers, and it's no wonder. Fear. You could go gray driving on such a road. This is brutal. Well, here. Thank God, the road is normal. But there's quite a decent stretch. And the most important thing is that this is just on the approach to the city. This is brutal. What a road. It's probably for the best that I'm okay. So loaded. I'm not going over 65 right now. Because something tells me that if I flew through there at 90, I would have stayed there. Honestly, the suspension would have broken in no time. After driving to Ternopil, you can go there right away. Now, I understand why there's an auto service right at the exit in Ternopil. The guys know where to set up. I think they have plenty of customers. Crazy. It's been a while since I was surprised. I haven't driven to Rivne because I don't remember Ternopil having such a terrible road. If the police are taking the dirt road, what can you say about everyone else? But since I'm not local, the police here understand. The police are local. They know what's going on, just like the local residents themselves. So what do? They either take a completely different road, or they just calmly go along the dirt road, and that's it. And since I didn't go that way, I'm a bit stunned. By the way, not a bad pay. I think you managed to see at the beginning of the video how much it comes out to for us. It's almost 3,000, 2,900, and for us it's 21. A ton of lemonade, 2,900 at 44. Well, that's not bad. That's about 130,000 for us, give or take. 130,000 kois for one trip. When you're in your own truck, not someone else's, I think that Nova Poshta pays very well. And the coolest thing is that I don't have to go to a specific branch because I'm not a regular vehicle. Like, I just go to a Nova Poshta branch for parcels and see if they have loads of this kind for large volume legal companies, like the ones I can pick up at Nova Poshta and deliver directly to them. This is really cool. So now I'm bringing this lemonade to Rivne by metro and heading to the nearest branch If there's work there, I just take the job from them, and that's it. That's what's cool about working for a company of this level with such a network. Because, for example, Silpo, I don't know how it is with big cities, whether there is one in every city. Silpo, but for example, if we take a smaller settlement, I can confidently say that in smaller settlements there is no Silpo and it will never appear there. Because Silpo would be too expensive for a very small town or settlement. Or some village like in Mashivka, where there are 20,000 residents, and what do we have there? We only have a wholesale market there. Even ATBK doesn't open, you see, because, well, there aren't enough people. And there, the wholesale market was the first to open, and it's more than enough for everything. Therefore, I think I made the right choice. After all, be sure to write to me. I'm interested. I'll read it. Maybe someone already has experience working with Nova Pošta also, right? I'm very curious about how much the guys who work for Nova Pošta and deliver parcels earn, like purely as NP cargo, not for legal entities, and how much they are paid. Because I'm currently transporting Nova Pošta window cargo worth 130,000 hryvnias as payment for the work. Well, damn, it seems to me that in this case, even a hypothetical programmer, well, he got a bit stuck. Because it's a lot of money. Well, roughly speaking, how much more do I have here? 4.5 hours to drive, and in 4.5 hours, in my opinion, it's a very decent pay. There's a guy behind me who can't decide whether to overtake me or not. Something is jumping between the left, right lane, and can't figure it out. Well, I can't understand him. Why would I just let him pass? I would need to slow down. Alright. And here we have diesel at 56.49. Wow, it's expensive here. They slightly inflated the price. Where was the camera here? Speeding by 16 kilo. Under this, the camera was quite unclear. While the road is so nice, it's a pleasure to drive on such a road. Honestly, I'll tell you. You're driving in comfort. Just imagine if my trip consisted of 90% of the road that was at the beginning and at the exit from Ternopil. That's intense. Yes, there's definitely a camera near the gas station here, so you can safely reduce speed to avoid getting caught. All right, that's it here. Okay, 90. You can drive and you can speed up. Well, you see, they're doing repairs here too, patching up little by little. But honestly, I don't understand why they're doing something here. If the road here is very good, it's a bit unclear and improved. They spent their efforts on that patch. Yes, maybe I need to stop for a rest. Take a little nap. I have some time to spare and then move on. Like that. Lviv region. Okay. Haha. That was my rest stop. Are you kidding me? Oh god, I already passed it. Well, okay. I somehow didn't realize that was the rest stop. Well, I think I would have spent more time trying to get out of there. Plus, I'm not sure that I went in at a height. So we're going without stopping for now, but I think there will be a more civilized rest stop ahead. Such short fluctuations in the speed limit that, well, you don't understand why it's needed at all. Like there. How many meters? 500, we're at 80. Then it decreased further, again 90, well. Here within the village, yes, okay. Here I understand why there's a 40 limit and people can walk and children can run out, anything can happen. So, a risky overtaking, never do it like that. It's very risky. And on the turn in tunnels, to overtake like that, boys, dear ones, don't even think about doing it. Cafe, helmet. Stopped at a roadside cafe, got food poisoning, and ended up in a helmet. No, never eat at roadside cafes. I don't know. Unless it has to be thoroughly checked, because I wouldn't risk it. Here. Also, it seems like the houses are not bad. They don't seem abandoned. But, damn. Well, what's the problem with making a simple little fence? Well, put up at least something, it's your safety. Like some people, well, it's fine. People have done it, and everything is fenced, and no dog, cat, child, or person will end up on the road under a car. It's fine when you're driving during the day, but when you're on a night trip, when you're tired, exhausted, worn out, then of course, it's a real issue. God forbid, of course, but if someone jumps out, it's a nightmare. Yes, again, there's a stop ahead. I need to somehow stop at it. But again, I see they've done something tricky there, like the stop is on the left side. So I need to somehow get there. It's right at the stop at the gas station. Well, since there's no one behind me, I don't see a problem with pulling in and stopping to sleep. Further into the night, and we'll go like that. Well, I'm not going to the gas station. I got myself a coffee, so let's move on. We're leaving practically the same way we came in. But on the other hand, we turn off the lights and off we go. I hope that the road won't be too busy at night, so we can manage quickly. So we're heading to Downey. I think it's logical. A long haul night trip from Ternopil to Rivne. It looks quite good. At night, you don't really understand which city you're in or which country you're traveling through. Practically nights are the same everywhere. Yes, Zolochiv is ahead. Okay. Zolochiv, we're passing through. We checked it on the map, so everything is fine. We're in on the right track. Some have long haul trips, others have night bus routes. Everyone has their own job. Everyone is busy, as they say. By the way, the built-in panel at the back is very convenient. I like it so much. It's just amazing. Firstly, it allows control of the tablet, which is built into the panel. It's just amazing. So through the tablet, when I go to sleep or have a snack, I can turn on a movie and that's it. Off we go. Thank you for keeping the roadsides clean. I always try to clean up everything, never leaving anything behind. I try to ensure that the place where I stop for a break or for necessity is always clean, in the same or, if possible, better condition than before I arrived. And friends, please do not litter. Have some respect. It's not very difficult to just pick up your trash. Speeding again on a flat stretch. So 275 kilometers, still a long way to go. Friends, I'm feeling sleepy, just can't do it. I don't know, I seem to have slept well. Not a lot, but I did sleep. But neither coffee nor energy drinks are helping. I would, I don't know, get up, stretch a bit, and maybe spend an hour in Sheki or something. because when you're nodding off and swaying on the road, it's dangerous. So let's probably stop here by the forest. I'll turn on the hazard lights. And we'll probably take a little nap here. Just like that.